Hey guys, Abby here. I am here to do the tutorial for this look. This is another portion of my Tokidoki Robbery palette. This is the bronze and gold part of it. I hope you enjoyed. I really love this look. I have been constantly wearing it ever since I first came up with it. So I hope you guys like, and stay tuned if you want to know how to do this. Okay, so I have the first eye done as usual. So the first step we are going to use is Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin. Just lay that down on your whole lid, up into the crease. Then we are going to be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Pure Gold. On the lid, go real close to the lash line and then just bring it up the lid towards the crease. And just blend that out a little. Okay, so now that we have that on there as a base, I am going to be taking the next part of the Tokidoki Robbery palette. This is just the very shimmery like browns and bronze. The first shade I'm going to be taking is this bronze, and I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush and pack it on my whole lid up to the crease. Don't worry if it's messy, we'll fix this with our blending. Okay, so now that you have that on, I'm going to be taking just a blending brush, a very fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this really well. This has no color on it. We are just going to blend this bronze. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of, sorry I didn't have it out. Guess I am not prepared for this tutorial today. I'm going to take a little bit of Amber Lights from MAC, just a goldie, a little bit on this blending brush, and just blend it into the crease. So we just have a nice subtle blending upwards, but not really a lot of a color change. So the next shade we are going to be taking is the like brown, goldy brown. And I'm going to take it on the same fluffy blending brush because we just want to blend this out really well. And I'm going to take this on top of the Amber Lights that we just placed. This is a very, very pigmented color. As you can see, I did not take a lot at all. And you can definitely see that color. Very, very vibrant. Okay. Then I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush again, and I'm just going to go back into that bronze and just deepen it a little bit, because we lost a little of the bronze in the blending process. So you just want to clean this blending brush nicely on like a rag or something. Some flyaway hairs. Okay. Then we are going to be taking the dark brown, just a little bit on this fluffy blending brush, and just going to put it on the outer corner. This is a dual-ended brush, so I'm going to take the pencil brush end And just pick up a little bit of the brown and just kind of make a very subtle, deepened outer and crease. And just take it into the crease just a little bit, very lightly, and then blend out thoroughly. So you can definitely see a darkened crease and outer portion, but it's blended really well so it's not too dark. Add a little more on the side. And blend. The key to this look, and a lot of my looks lately, are blend, blend, blend. So I'm going to highlight. And what I'm going to be using for a highlight is Blanc type from MAC. But the story about this eyeshadow is that I tried to depot it and it crushed everywhere. So that's what I saved and repressed. But it still works nicely. Very upset about it. But I'm going to highlight on my brow. Boom. This is just a really nice, highly pigmented brow bone highlight. Then lastly, we are going to take some eyeshadow down on the lower lash line. I'm going to take the other end of that dual-ended, the pencil, and I'm going to be taking this very yellow tone gold. It's more like a greeny gold. And I'm going to put this on the inner corner. Kind of bring it up just a little bit. Just to add a splash of that fun color with this gold. And just, again, blend. But just keep it real pigmented on the corner. As you can see, it's just a nice pop of brightness. And then we are going to take this again, cleaned off, and go into the bronze and the brown. Just a tap of both. And this is going to be our lash line color. It's real subtle, nothing much. Okay. Then I'm going to be lining my eyes with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in Bourbon, and I'm going to put on my mascara, and I will be back with the blush. Okay guys, so for the blush, again I'm going to stay with the palette, and I'm going to use the blush that's in here. It is just a tan, essentially just a bronzer. But I'm going to take my e.l.f. blush brush and just put it on the apples. You could definitely switch this out for a different blush, personal preference, but I just wanted to stay with what they had in the palette. Again. But this does have a lot of shimmer in it, so it does make me look more glowy. If you don't like something like that, again, you can use any blush you want with this. Pink cheek would be nice, or a peach. That would probably be something that I would gear towards more, because I like the peach and like the gold together, I guess, if that makes any sense. But what I'm going to use as far as lipstick is I'm going to be using a Rimmel Moisture Renew. This is Spotlight Beige 620. It's just a warm nude. But just a beautiful color. think it goes well with the look. And then I'm going to be using MAC Dazzle Glass Cream. This is from the new holiday collection. This is Lightly Prancing. It's just like a nude with gold shimmers. And I'm just going to put that over top. Okay, so that finishes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to everybody very, very soon. Bye, guys.